punching me, bro? Why are you punching me, bro?
Hands behind your back.
When police abuse their power and use excessive force, it raises serious concerns and arrests.
Can you make sure you get my what is this? Is this fake? You know, a lot of people like to act like they're cops.
Today, let's find out whether these officers managed to escape punishment for their acts of brutality. A routine traffic stop suddenly turned into a shocking act of violence. What really happened?
Bro, why are you? I'm not even doing that. Bro, I'm not. Like, up there, it's burning, bro. Why are you punching me, bro?
In June 2024, Akron police stopped a vehicle due to an expired license plate. Officer Anthony Finnell discovered that the driver, Doral Battles, was operating the vehicle with a suspended license. It should have been just a routine traffic stop, but within seconds, everything exploded in a way no one could have predicted.
Is there? You're all I'm asking you. Is there a firearm in the car? No. Okay. All right. That's all I needed was a yes or no question. All right. So just keep your hands right there for right now.
What is you grabbing him for?
For
what, man?
You're suspended. You
Any
don't have
car in the area of 11th District, City ER.
Y'all just so fucking bored.
Copy.
Okay, yeah,
Real
that's it.
crime
You're driving
Real
a
crime's
car.
going on, and I'm getting pulled over. Getting off the work.
Just as Doral Battles was being handcuffed, it seemed like the situation was over. But no, a sudden and unexpected moment caused the situation to spiral out of control.
All right, can I have your ID, please?
You just told me to give it to him.
Well, he's busy,
I'm
isn't
gonna
he?
give it to him.
He's busy. So you're dealing with me now, so give it to me.
You were the first one that told me that.
So why don't
I've
you
been trying
give
to
it to me?
operate the whole time, but you just told me
Dude,
to give
why
it to your
are you
partner.
being difficult with me now?
Because you going against your word. You just told me I tried to give it to you the first time. For what? I tried to give it to you the first time and you didn't want it.
You are getting out of the car now. I
But
have the
what?
requisite authority to have anybody get out of a vehicle.
Why?
Okay?
For what?
I don't even need a reason. All right.
But
So I'm
I
having
just tried
you
to
get out
give
of
it
the
to him
car.
earlier and you told me no.
He did nothing wrong. He was simply sitting in the car, but he didn't know. A storm was about to hit, making this the most haunting day of his life.
I am
When you was
not
right
discussing
here,
your
I tried
ID
to give
with
it
you
to you,
anymore.
and you said don't give
I'm
it
not
to you. You said give
discussing
it
that
to
with
your
you
partner.
anymore. Put your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers.
But I'm asking you, is that him? That's the other one.
Put your hands on top of your head
But
and
bro,
interlock
why are
the
you being
fingers.
forced, bro? Why are you? I'm not even doing that. Bro, I'm not. Like, up there, it's burning, bro. Why are you punching me, bro? Why are you punching me?
Put your hands behind your back.
behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Oh, wow. You be in my car. Let's be in my car.
Damn, dude.
East in Wildwood.
We're good.
Busting my nose, bro.
Unnecessary, dude.
What?
You can't pull back into the car and reach towards your
Oh, you
waistband,
just
dude.
pushed me in my nose for what, bro?
Copy.
Even more shocking, right after the incident, witnesses at the scene expressed outrage over the actions of the police. However, their reaction was what truly caused an uproar.
No, man. That's important, bro. I'm just talking to you.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Aggressive. Look, I get paper towel from my nose.
We'll get EMS here. We'll get EMS.
Hey, nice, bro.
On the side of the garage.
3446.
Y'all beat that man out of that car.
Copy.
It's on camera. Y'all beat him out of the car. And laugh all you want to. It's on camera.
That shit wrong as fuck.
It's on all the cameras.
Y'all beat that man out of that car.
The flag, let her know both of them in the car. They both in the car, and they just put their fucking hands on them.
They beat that man out of the car. Man, when y'all out there, hey, where y'all live
I'm dead
at?
serious.
Where
No,
y'all live
fuck
at?
all that. Names and badges.
Yeah.
No, give me.
Real, dog.
Bro.
Y'all beat that man out of the car.
On the fireplace. That shit ain't funny.
They been riding up and down the street like that.
They can serve my motherfucking ass.
What's some bullshit?
Cause I like to know what they protecting and serving. Every motherfucking thing.
Everything is on camera.
Police arrested Terrell Battles on charges of resisting arrest, but Akron prosecutors later dropped all charges against both brothers. The attack left Terrell with a broken nose, facial lacerations, a concussion, and an emergency hospitalization.
Yeah.
I'm in around to 8, so you can do a checkup on him.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the car.
Okay. Where are we going to?
Pumps.
Pumps? Okay.
Hold on. But like he said, y'all handcuffed me for driving without a license, and then he doesn't pass it.
It's on camera too, so.
Do we have a 32 en route here? Copy. Can you reroute them to the Copley pumps? We're going to move everybody there.
From a legal perspective, Officer Warren Sprague IV's actions during the arrest of Terrell Battles violated constitutional rights and constituted official misconduct. Under both aggravated assault Ohio Revised Code 2903.12. A. No person, while under the influence of sudden passion or in a sudden fit of rage, either of which is brought on by serious provocation, occasioned by the victim, that is reasonably sufficient to incite the person into using deadly force, shall knowingly cause serious physical harm to another or to another's unborn. Cause or attempt to cause physical harm to another or to another's unborn by means of a deadly weapon or dangerous ordinance, as defined in Section 2923.11 of the Revised Code. If prosecuted, Warren Sprague IV could face charges of aggravated assault, civil rights violations, excessive use of force, and misconduct while on duty. The incident has heightened tensions within the community and increased pressure on the Akron Police Department. Amid growing public criticism, authorities have been forced to launch an internal investigation. Officer Sprague IV's actions were already a foolish mistake, but even more absurd was another officer's blunder when he arrested a federal agent. On January 18, 2025, a patrol officer pulled over a driver for lane drifting and failing to signal. It seemed like just a minor infraction, but little did he know he was about to be caught up in a tense situation.
Open the window for me all the way, please. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Can you do me a favor? Open all the windows.
What?
Open all the windows.
Why do you want me to open up the window?
I need you to open all the windows for me right now. Anybody else in this vehicle?
There's nobody else in the vehicle. You can let me know.
Okay.
I'm recording.
All right. You know why I'm pulling you over right now?
No, why?
Okay, I'm pulling you over because I saw you. I was driving behind you. I don't know if you noticed. You were swerving. You didn't indicate your turn signal. Okay, you can record all you want. I mean, I don't know what you're doing there. What you're looking up. You're looking up. You little weirdo. Why are you making this difficult?
Tell me again why you...
You want me to make your life difficult? Because I love making people's lives difficult.
Really?
There you go. I just did that. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Okay, so, now, license, registration, proof of insurance.
Something was clearly off. Why was this officer acting so strangely when the situation was still under control? But this was only the beginning.
Can you get off your phone?
Listen,
Your little TikTok thing?
Listen, can you tell me why you put me on?
I just did. Are you deaf?
Matter of fact, can you call your supervisor? I'm gonna let you listen to my music.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna play. All right, step out of the vehicle for me. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Listen.
Okay, put the phone down.
Listen.
Hold on. Actually, you know what? Do you have any weapons on? Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you in the car?
Listen.
Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you in the car? You're gonna make this. You're gonna make this difficult.
Can I step out the vehicle?
Can you just
listen?
answer the question first?
I'll step out the
Keep
vehicle
your hands
for you.
on the wheel.
I'll step out the
Listen
vehicle
to me.
for you.
Follow my directions, and this can go very easy.
Listen, sir.
Listen,
Do you
sir.
want me to get out the car or you don't?
I want you to follow my directions like you just did.
No, did you want me to get out the car or
do you
you
have
don't?
any weapons or anything you shouldn't have in a vehicle or on your person at this moment? Do you have a license to carry a firearm if you do?
Are we in Florida? Even if I
Sir,
did have a license on me, you
answer
don't
my
even
question.
need
What is this
to
back and
have what
forth?
you're talking
Okay,
about.
get out of the vehicle. Okay.
All right, listen.
Hands over here.
I got a gun
Hands over
right
here.
here on my side.
Okay, put your hands up then.
I got a gun on my side.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
626. I'm gonna have it totally mailed.
Listen,
Now
look at my shirt.
Rush that back up.
While you searching me?
Spread your feet out.
While you searching
Spread your feet
me,
out.
sir.
Spread your feet out.
While you searching me.
Where's the gun?
Please?
Where's the gun?
On my right. Right hand.
Okay.
On my right hand.
For my safety and your safety, we're gonna do this today, okay?
Hey, make sure when you do that, while you searching me,
you got big muscles, huh?
My gun is right on my chest.
Oh, wow. Oh, on your chest, huh? So we're lying today.
The tension was razor sharp when the officer learned that the driver legally owned a firearm. Unable to accept it, he still rushed in with an aggressive attitude. However, when he discovered the truth, he ended up making you laugh.
Are you a gangbanger? Is that what you're doing here? You're selling drugs?
It's me?
No.
Okay.
Don't move.
Sit in the parking lot.
Don't move. You have a license to carry this?
We're in Florida, right?
But it's called a concealed carry permit.
Listen, my license is around my neck.
Oh.
I carry it around my neck.
Okay. Well, first let's see what else you got. So you're lying a bit.
This is what we're doing?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Listen, can you make sure you get my
What is this?
Can you make sure you get my license to carry? My license to carry is on my chest.
Is this fake? You know, a lot of people like to act like they're cops.
Federal agent.
Oh, right. Where's the ID? Let's check the ID. Give me a favor.
Federal agent.
Okay.
So now my badge don't even make a difference.
Lean against the car.
And AT, the moment the truth was revealed, a minute ago, he thought he was in control. But now, he was the one on the edge.
It seemed like you fraudulently pulled me over.
You been drinking today?
Drinking? Sir, we don't drink.
I smell alcohol emanating from the vehicle.
Actually, we're doing an investigation on...
Where's the... Okay, so I found your ID.
Because here I have a cop who's doing some things that's wrong. Tell me why another police officer in handcuffs.
You didn't identify
Over a
yourself.
swerve?
You didn't identify yourself as a police officer. I don't know why you're being like this. I don't know why you're being like this.
I don't know what y'all got going on here.
What y'all got going on?
I'll tell you what.
You know, you
we as agents, we're gonna figure it out. You know, we don't like city cops. You know that, right?
Okay, yeah, we don't like
the
federal cops either.
Agents don't like city cops.
You could have just. I pulled you over. You could have just identified yourself as a police officer, and this would have been done. I would have said. Of course it was.
When I showed you my badge and you grabbed my badge, you still didn't believe it was real.
Because people impersonate officers all the time.
When I see a sergeant, I'll make sure. When I see your sergeant, we'll make sure.
Well, we don't have to go that far, okay?
No, we won't. We'll go farther than that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you probably have other offenses against you. But you have a nice day, and I continue to have a mind.
Listen.
I appreciate you, sir.
Listen.
Sir, I appreciate you.
You have a good day.
Thank you much.
This incident exposed serious law enforcement violations, from stopping a vehicle without proper justification to denying a request for a supervisor and conducting an unwarranted search with an aggressive attitude. The federal agent announced his intention to report the matter, potentially leading to an internal investigation. If the violations are confirmed, the officer could face disciplinary action or even termination. Police misconduct and abuse of power threaten justice and public trust. Know your rights, record incidents, and demand accountability. Next, we will move on to an investigation related to the First Amendment, where the rights to freedom of speech and expression are placed at the center of the legal debate.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Can I help you?
Yeah, can you tie my shoe for me?
Yeah, right. What can I help you with?
Can you tie my shoe?
What you filming?
Just shooting a video. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just curious. We have somebody outside of a bank. We're always concerned, you know, if we don't know who they are. So I'm just asking.
Yeah, would you be able to help me with my shoe, though? Right here?
Your shoe's tied?
No, it's not. I had to stuff them in because I couldn't tie it.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time does the lobby actually close? I thought you was a customer. You actually work here?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it a vault at this location?
Yeah.
Would you be able to share if it's climate controlled?
Why?
Would you be able to share if it's climate controlled?
Why would you need to know that?
Like, are the vents big enough to crawl through to do maintenance work?
Why? You're asking really some weird questions.
That's just, well, how about this? If you really the man, all right.
About what? Where are you from?
You never know. You never know. I'm just.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Where are you from?
What you mean, Earth?
No, where are you from?
Earth.
What's your address? On Earth.
Do you live in? That's the name of the
What's your address?
Well,
Right here.
You asked me for my address. We can trade our addresses. I give you my
I
address.
think I've seen guys like him on TikTok.
The journalist was conducting what is known as a First Amendment audit, filming outside the bank to assert his right to record in public spaces. Although this action was not illegal, it caught the attention of bank employees. After an exchange that was not properly explained, the bank employees decided to call the police.
Ooh, yeah, we called it correctly. There's this guy in this truck.
Buddy.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm okay. I'm Officer Myers with the Maryville Police Department. Hey, somebody called.
I appreciate
was wondering about the recording, man. They didn't know what was going on, and it's right outside of a bank, so they thought.
I think it was that guy.
It may have been, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know where it came from. What is the story with it?
What you mean?
With the recording?
What you mean?
What are you doing? You're standing outside of a bank, man.
I was actually walking until I noticed that this guy was actually following me, and then I seen him on the phone. And then I seen the lady walk out. So I'm just putting,
more or less, you're recording, trying to make sure.
I'm just saying 2 and 2. I was like, I'm sure he's probably calling law enforcement. So I was like, let me just hang around
I appreciate
5
you doing
minutes,
that, man.
and
I
you
really
did.
do. What's your name? I'm Ian.
I didn't give it.
Okay. Well, do you have your ID on you? I'd like to see it.
Can I get your name and your badge number?
Yeah, it's Ian Myers, 217.
And you, sir?
It's Stolte 200.
I appreciate both of you guys identifying yourselves.
You betcha.
Yeah.
I need to borrow your ID, bud. I got
You need
called
to
here
borrow
about
it?
you. Yes.
Okay, you want to trade IDs?
I'm gonna see yours. I got called here about you, my guy.
That's
and that's
fine.
enough of a reason for me to ask for it.
Can I get like a captain or a
This is the chief of police at San.
How you doing, sir? What I'm doing, I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
They can't really turn that into a crime. I do not want to waive my Fourth Amendment right and give this gentleman who's actually like he's trying to demand. I'm not doing anything wrong, so yes, sir.
2 officers arrived at the scene to address the bank's complaint. They requested the man's identification, but he refused, citing his Fourth Amendment rights to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures.
What I do? Go ahead.
Let me explain too. We've had a lot of what they call J-hook robberies, where they're attaching to ATMs and ripping ATM machines out.
Okay.
And prior to them doing that, is they actually send people in and they actually record and take pictures of the ATMs. That's exactly why we got called on you today. So.
Well, nothing nefarious, nothing like that going on.
We're not accusing you,
Yep.
but it's
we're
nice
just trying to
know who
explain
we're
to you
talking
why
to.
we're here.
It's nice to know
That's
who we're
fine,
talking
and it's
to.
okay for you to ask, sir. But I don't really want you to turn to an asshole and try to like demand my ID, saying that I have to give it to you, sir.
I'm not turning into an
And I
asshole.
hope that the chief, if this is the chief right here, I hope he kind of pull you over to the side and let you know that
he didn't do anything to cross that line.
Okay, I just said I don't. It seemed like he was
You're
kind
pushing
of.
it that direction. You're trying to push it that direction.
I do not.
He has not done
I do not. Okay.
Like I said, we're not looking to get there, man.
Okay, I don't want to.
But ultimately, again, we were called about you.
Nothing's wrong with that.
The behavior in and of itself is abnormal, right? And we explained to you why it's abnormal.
Is it illegal? I'm out here just exercising my right to record in public. Nothing's wrong with that.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not going to answer. You can answer it.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Sir, I'm telling you, I'm flexing my right to record on a public sidewalk. I stopped and waited because I told you this guy has been following me, and I seen him on the phone, and me just using my common sense, I'm sure that he called you. I was hanging around 5 minutes, and I was right. You pulled up, sir. And I'm telling you, please don't try to. Man, come on. Am I detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
The police chief explained that they were concerned about recent ATM thefts and were approaching the situation from that perspective. However, the chief's approach remained unchanged, and the man continued to accuse the officers of criminalizing a lawful act. He emphasized the police duty to protect constitutional rights. After the conversation, the police chief allowed him to leave without further escalation.
Yeah, he said I'm free to go.
You are?
Yeah. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on you gentlemen.
We're gonna wait too.
Okay.
We can wait.
Okay. How long you been on the force?
For me, it's been a while now.
Well, what? Like, can you put a number on it? At least how many? What?
How long you been doing First Amendment audits?
You don't want to answer how long you been on the force? I gotta go for you that.
I asked you a respectful
I gotta go
question.
sunshine request that. How long is the academy? Come on, we gonna for you that too. Come on, Chief. Okay. It's okay. We gonna sunshine that. There's nothing wrong with taking a picture. You just made public record though. I'm sure you know that.
Got a body camera rolling, buddy. It's okay.
I'm glad we all recording. That's a good thing. You know, I'm just out recording. I wanted to, and I was like, damn, it's great. I get to meet the chief, but I see how this. It's okay, man.
All right.
Wow.
What we were doing.
Fair enough. Love the idea.
Wow, it took them that long to say that.
In the concluding dialogue, the man once again took the time to clearly explain his reasons for filming. After a prolonged and tense exchange, the two officers ultimately decided to leave the scene. Toward the end of the video, the man shared his deep sense of disappointment and frustration over the events that had unfolded.
It's a shame. It's really a shame. I'm just disappointed, man. I thought he'd be way better than that. They said they was corrupt. They did say that. And the chief's kind of like backing them up, man. This dude right here, man. All right, Kansas City, man. That was man. I should have gave it to him, man. To him and to the chief. But we gonna see him again. This is our first stop. If y'all want to see more content, if y'all want to keep us pushing out these videos, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most definitely leave a comment.
Shit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm telling you,
They have sworn to uphold the law. Some police officers still engage in unlawful activities.
Okay. I don't give a shit. Okay. This guy has no part of any discussion.
He's with me. He's with me. Don't matter.
You can go. You can go.
Give us your address.
You tell me to leave before he escalates. In my office, you're going to tell me to leave? Of course.
You ain't making
The
that
young man was arrested at a shopping mall for cursing and flipping off the police,
This is what I
accused
need.
of disturbing public order. Earlier, a group of young people had been recording a dispute between security and the police. Everything seemed normal until an officer became annoyed at being filmed and decided to make the arrest.
Am I suspected of committing a crime?
I've sworn to uphold the law. Some police officers still engage in unlawful activities.
Well, I mean, he wasn't hurting me, but I mean, I appreciate it.
The young man was arrested at a shopping mall for cursing and flipping off the police, accused of disturbing public order. Earlier, a group of young people had been recording a dispute between security and the police. Everything seemed normal until an officer became annoyed at being filmed and decided to make the arrest.
What's the so you walk in and say I had a food guy or two?
I think it was something I don't remember.
Yes, sir.
Those my glasses?
Yep.
I mean, we were in the back, so if anything, try to get
A young man was arrested at a shopping mall for cursing and flipping off the police, accused of disturbing public order. Earlier, a group of young people had been recording a dispute between security and the police. Everything seemed normal until an officer became annoyed at being filmed and decided to make the arrest.
I'm not even talking about it. I'm tired of my family getting fucked with all the goddamn time. Oh my god! These kids are acting like
After the arrest, the police explained that the young man was detained for swearing in front of children. However, when another individual, seemingly a relative of the arrested young man, cursed at the police at the scene, they were not penalized. This raised concerns about double standards in law enforcement.
The reason why you keep putting them up, I mean...
Yeah, I'm just recording the whole thing. Yep.
Okay, you want to take your statement, that's fine. If you don't want us to...
No, I would like to press charges. I would like to press charges.
Okay, well, if you want to work with us, you come with a different man.
Well, what? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Bearsville.
After the arrest, the police explained that the young man was detained for swearing in front of children. However, when another individual, seemingly a relative of the arrested young man, cursed at the police at the scene, they were not penalized. This raised concerns about double standards in law enforcement.
I don't know, I wasn't here. I don't know what you did.
We just arrested him for you yelling at for a bunch of kids. That's what you're going to do on here? Yes, it is illegal. Would you like your 12-year-old to hear that? No, I'm not.
In a country such as this, I can use whatever fucking language I approve of. Fuck you, pig. Fuck you, pig. Do it. Do it. Fuck you, pig. Fuck you. You see this?
After
On
the
camera.
arrest, the police explained that the young man was detained for swearing in front of children. However, when another individual, seemingly a relative of the arrested young
We'll be
man,
right there.
cursed at the police at the scene, they were not people. After his arrest, the young man sought discovery documents at the prosecutor's office, but staff were uncooperative. A female employee called a superior, claiming illegal filming, despite the building being public.
It's a public building, is it not? What's your name?
My name's Amanda.
Amanda, thank you. Who are we?
Who are we?
Are these guys with you?
Huh?
Where would I sound?
No. Why are you here?
We're here for discovery.
We're here for business.
What's wrong?
After
I
his
don't know who
arrest,
these people
the
are.
young man sought discovery documents at the prosecutor's office, but staff were uncooperative.
A
female
looking for
employee
discovery.
called a superior, claiming illegal filming,
Did you get
despite
their
the
name?
building being public.
They just did this, and so I called Emily.
So in your case, you have an attorney, right?
I'm looking for one. I'm looking for evidence. I'm looking for a discovery.
Well, this is not how it works.
Yeah, it is. I'm part of a case. I have all rights to my own discovery.
But you need to give us your name so we can get.
Well, yeah, it's the receptionist, not to you. Who are you?
I'm an investigator here.
Okay, what's your name?
Weed. W-E-E-D.
After his arrest, the young man
Crazy.
sought discovery
Claiming
documents.
discovery.
While the young man awaited the documents,
All right.
investigator
Did you get
Richard
their
Reed
name?
cursed at the group
They just
and flipped
did
them
this,
off.
and
This
so I
sparked
called Emily.
controversy.
So in
as the
in
young
your
man
case,
had
you
been
have an
arrested earlier
attorney,
for the
right?
same act,
I'm looking for
raising
one.
the question.
I'm
why
looking
was a
for
citizen
evidence. I'm
punished,
looking for a discovery.
but not a government employee.
This is not.
We're American citizens.
You're American citizens. Why are we being recorded?
This is our office, is it not?
You
I'm
don't
recording.
know that is correct. You don't get to come in anywhere and just do what you want because you claim it's
What's
a
your
government
name?
building. Listen, I'm not answering your questions. What do you want? You want some
I'm looking for discovery. That's
All right,
correct. What's
what's
your
the
name?
name of the
While the
case?
young man awaited the documents,
You're the district
investigator
attorney?
Richard Reed cursed at the
we
group
have the case,
and flipped
give
them
That's
off.
not all we would give
This
you. You
sparked
haven't asked
controversy,
yet. We haven't had time to give
as the
you.
young man had been arrested earlier for the same act,
You can't tell me
raising
what
the question,
to do.
I can
why
ask
was
you
a
to have a
citizen
seat and I
punished,
wait
You can
in.
ask.
but not a
Are you
government
gonna
I'm not
ask
even
me?
talking. No.
I don't care.
You two?
Stop pointing your fingers
You
in our
two are
faces.
gone. You
He's
two are
with- no,
gone.
he's with me. They're with me.
No.
This is
They're
a
with me.
public building.
This is a public building.
No, it's battery.
Completely different.
It's battery.
Your
I
pigs
just
have
corrected
told us
myself,
themselves.
buddy.
We looked it up.
I just corrected
All
You're
right,
myself,
done.
buddy.
No, call the sheriff's
Call the
office.
pigs.
Oh, the sheriff. Ooh.
All right?
That's right.
What's your name?
No, he's
I don't
good.
have
While
to
the
get
young
that.
man awaited the documents,
You're right.
I
investigator
don't have
Richard
to.
Reed
Thank you
cursed
for
at the
asking.
group and
Do me a
flipped.
favor.
The prosecutor then approached the
You
group
can't tell me
aggressively,
what to do.
I can
calling them
ask you to have
sovereign
a seat and
citizens.
I wait
You can
in.
ask. Are
Derogatory
you
I'm
term.
not
gonna
even
ask me?
talking.
I
No.
don't care.
Instead
You
of
two?
providing the
Stop pointing your
discovery
fingers in our
documents,
faces.
he
He's
threatened
no,
them,
he's with me.
ordered
They're with
them
me.
to leave,
This is a
and
public
stated that
building.
he
This is a
could delay
public
the
building.
process
No,
for
it's battery.
35 days,
It's battery.
obstructing
I
the
just
legal
corrected
proceedings.
myself,
Themselves.
Do you want your discovery?
Yeah, I do. You have to give it to me.
Yeah. Well, I'd have 20 days to give it to you. When were you arrested?
Well, I'll look into it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when to give it to me.
know?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, come on.
Nope, he's
The
with me.
prosecutor
Well,
then approached the
we don't
group
have to-
aggressively,
we're gonna
calling
go
them
right
sovereign
now. You
citizens,
get the camera out of my
a
face.
derogatory term.
Shit.
Instead of providing the discovery documents, he threatened them,
My friend,
ordered them to
You're gonna
leave,
get a lawsuit, buddy.
and
I've had
stated that he
millions.
could
Okay.
delay
I
the
don't give a
process
shit.
for
This guy
35
has
days,
no part of any
He's with me.
obstructing their legal
He's with me.
proceedings.
We have 35 days to give you discovery unless you're in custody.
Let's get a piece of paper.
Let's
so we
get
can write down
your
what we need.
address. I know,
No,
but you get everything.
y'all have it.
Do I? Is it accurate?
It's in the case. I gave it to the sheriff, the sergeant. I gave it to Sergeant PP for you.
Sergeant who?
Big pig, pussy too. He changed his Facebook name after we outed him with
Prosecutor then
80,000
approached the
views.
group aggressively, calling
Because
them
that's
sovereign
unlawful.
citizens,
You know,
a derogatory
do not
term.
use abusive language in front
Instead
my
of providing the
legal.
discovery
Yeah,
documents,
that's legal.
he threatened them, ordered them to leave,
Was he not just
and
cussing at
stated
me
that
and
he could delay the process
pointing his
for
finger up in
35
my
days.
face? Is that not abusive?
obstructing
Richie's
their
allowed
legal
to swear. He's the
proceedings.
investigator
I
here.
suggest you leave the building now. We will give you your
That's cool.
discovery. We will give it to you.
You said you got PD on the way, right?
Do you have the
Yep.
sheriff's coming? Somebody coming?
Yeah. Yeah. For you.
As
Sergeant
a
who?
legal
Big
expert
pig,
analyzing
pussy
this
too.
case,
Changed his Facebook
it
name
is
after we
essential to
outed him
address the
with
specific laws
80,000
violated
views.
by law enforcement,
Because that's
including
unlawful.
constitutional rights,
You know,
due
do
process,
not use
and
abusive
ethical
language in
standards.
front of my staff.
The
That's
First Amendment
legal.
violation
Yeah, that's
stems from
legal.
the unlawful arrest for protected speech.
Was he not just
reaching
cussing at me
42
and
US.
pointing his
Code
finger up in my
1983,
face? Is that not
as established
abusive?
in Code
Richie's
V.
allowed to swear. He's the investigator here.
403 US 15. This
That's
allows
cool.
individuals to sue state actors for
You said you got
constitutional
PD on the way, right?
violations,
Yep.
potentially leading to financial settlements
Yeah.
or
The
judgments
case.
against the officers
I gave
in
it to
the
the sheriff.
department.
The sergeant. I gave the
obstruction
sergeant
of
PP
justice
for you.
occurred when the prosecution
Big
denied
Pig.
discovery
Pussy too.
materials
Changed his Facebook name
violating
after we
Brady
outed
v.
him with 80,000 views.
373 U.S. 83 and Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 16.
That's legal.
Which mandates
that's
evidence
legal.
disclosure to the defense.
Was he not just cussing at me and
or professional
pointing his finger up in my face? Is that not abusive? Richie's allowed to swear. He's the investigator here.
Official violated State Penal Code 242, which prohibits unlawful
You said you got
use
PD
of
on the way,
force.
right? Yep.
Punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine. This offense may also trigger federal charges under 18 U.S. Code 242 if committed under official authority.
You walked up to me. You're walking up to me again.
16,
You're walking up to
which
me
mandates
again.
evidence
Am I going to be
disclosure
arrested
to
if
the
I don't leave?
defense.
'Cause now you're,
This could lead
so
to
why
case
did you tell me to
dismissal
have
or
a seat
professional
then?
sanctions,
Get back
including
away from me.
disbarment.
You just threatened me. You did exactly
Furthermore,
what you
assault
just
and
said
battery
not
by a
to.
public official
Exactly
violated
on
State
camera.
Penal Code
So do we have to stay
242,
or are we
which
trespassing?
prohibits unlawful use
Are we
of force.
trespassing? Okay, so why are you
Punishable
trying to
by up to
entrap
6
us?
months
Why are you
in
trying to
jail
entrap us?
and a
That's kidnapping,
$2,000
District
fine.
Attorney. You should know
This
that.
offense may also
Is it
trigger
gonna get
federal
stinky, so I plug
charges
my
under
nose?
18 U.S.
Gonna get
Code
fishy.
242 if committed under official authority.
Buttons pressed.
Maryland.
Getting anxious there?
373
All these
U.S.
citizens'
83
rights are infringing on?
and
Get
Federal
out of
Rule of
here.
Criminal Procedure 16.
So why did
The
you tell me to have
prosecutor's
a
office
seat
called the
then?
police on
Get
the
back
group for
away from
causing a
me. You just
disturbance,
threatened me. You did
but they had
exactly
left
what you
before
just said
officers
not to.
arrived still without the discovery
Exactly on
documents.
camera. So
6
do we have
months
to
later,
stay
the
or are
government
we
remains
trespassing?
unresponsive.
Are we trespassing?
Notably,
Okay, then why are you
employees
trying to
faced no
entrap us? Why are you
consequences for
trying to
cursing and
entrap us?
making
That's
obscene
kidnapping,
gestures at the
District Attorney.
prosecutor's
You should know
office.
that.
A young
Is
man
it
was
gonna get
arrested
stinky,
for the
so I plug
same
my nose?
actions.
Gonna
Next,
get fishy in here.
let's look at a case where a police
Buttons
officer
pressed.
thinks that their authority will make
Getting
people
anxious there?
believe that what they say is right. Official authority.
Okay, so you want to trespass me because I'm sitting
The
down. I have
prosecutor's
every
office
right to
called the
have a
police on the
membership
group for
here.
causing a disturbance.
So what's the issue?
But they had left
Tell me
before
what's the
officers arrived still
I know
without the
this is
discovery
I'm God
documents.
family and business
6
too. This
months
is a
later, the
business.
government remains unresponsive. Notably, while
You want me
employees
to
face
leave,
no
but are you
consequences
doing
for
on this
cursing and
business?
making obscene gestures,
Okay, then why are you
to
trying to
Planet Fitness
entrap
to work
us?
out
Why are you
and use
trying
the
to entrap
hydrobed
us? That's
massage as part of her
kidnapping,
membership
District Attorney. You
benefits.
should know that.
Afterward, she
Is it gonna
sat
get
in the
stinky,
waiting
so I
area
plug my
to check
nose?
her phone before leaving.
Gonna get fishy in here.
Suddenly, a police officer approached her and asked her to
Okay,
leave without
so
providing a clear
you
reason.
want to trespass
The gym
me
manager did
because
not
I'm
appear to
sitting
confirm
down. I
this
have every
request.
right.
Hey, how you doing today?
The prosecutor's office called the police
What's
on the
your
group
issue
for
and why are
causing a
you following
disturbance.
me?
But they had left
What's your
before
issue
officers
and why are you
arrived still
following
without
me?
the discovery
Yes,
documents.
you are.
6 months
Yes, you
later,
are.
the government remains unresponsive.
No, ain't nobody out here
Notably,
sleeping anywhere.
a woman went to
What's your
Planet
first
Fitness to
name?
work out and used the hydrobed massage as part
Okay,
of her
what's your
membership
badge
benefits.
number?
Afterward, she sat in the waiting area to
615.
check her
So where are
phone
you
before
from?
leaving.
You're short
Suddenly, a
police.
police officer approached
So
her
you do know they
and
have
asked her to
cameras,
leave
right?
without providing a clear reason.
No,
The gym manager did
You
not
do know
appear
they
to
have
confirm
cameras,
this
right?
request.
It's none of your business because first of all, I'm not your friend. Second of all, you're harassing me. Just because you're a bully with a gun. No. First of all, they have a camera. I have every right to clock in and utilize this facility just because you cannot afford it. Do I work here? I have a
woman went to Planet
membership. Do
Fitness
you
to
have
work
a
out and
membership?
use
No,
the
you do
hydrobed
not.
massage as part of
Yes,
her
I
membership
do.
benefits.
Do you?
Afterwards,
Yes,
she
I do.
sat
And no,
in the
you're not
waiting
getting my
area
phone.
to check her phone before
No, I want
leaving.
you to prove it because
Suddenly,
you're
a police
approaching
officer
me,
approached
and I'm
her
tired of you
and asked her
slime
to
ball
leave
pig
without providing a
pedophilistic
clear reason.
motherfuckers
The
always
gym
in my
manager did
face.
not appear to confirm this
Your
request.
friend.
The woman asked for a
Second
clear
of all,
explanation, but
you're
did not receive a
harassing me.
satisfactory answer.
Just because you're a
More
bully with a
officers
gun. No.
arrived, escalating the situation, and
No.
repeatedly
First of all,
demanded
they
that
have
she
a
leave.
camera.
They
I
also
have every
requested
right
her
to clock in and
identification,
utilize this facility
even though
just
she had
because you
not
cannot
violated
afford
any
it.
laws.
No. Okay, why don't you bring the employee in here because y'all are known to try to force a trespass note. I'm not going to listen to you because you're lying, and I'm not afraid of you.
Do you want to go to jail?
No, you're going to go to jail and leave me alone. No, I'm not giving you I would give the employee my ID. For
The
what?
woman asked for a clear
For
explanation,
what?
but did not receive a
How
satisfactory
was I
answer.
sleeping when you
More
came in
officers
here and
arrived,
saw me?
escalating the situation.
Okay,
and
bring the
repeatedly demanded that she leave.
you bring
They also requested her identification,
Listen, big. You bring
even
the
though she had
employee
not
in here
violated any
and
laws.
talk to me. Don't come out weird. No. You said I'm trespassed, so I'm gonna leave.
No, I need your
No.
ID.
No.
I need your
No,
ID.
you tell me what it is.
Give me your ID.
Look, and I'm not afraid
Despite
of
the
you.
police pressure,
No,
the
you're
woman
gonna go to
insisted
jail
that she
and
was a
leave me
valid
alone.
member
No,
and
I'm
had
not
not
giving you
broken
I would
anymore.
give the employee
She requested
my
to speak with
ID.
gym staff
For
to
what?
clarify the
For
situation,
what?
but the officers
How
continued
was
to
I
force her
sleeping
to
when you
comply,
came in here and saw
demanding her
me?
ID and threatening
Okay,
her with
bring it.
arrest.
No. No.
More officers arrived, escalating the situation, and repeatedly demanded that she leave.
Okay.
They also requested her
don't touch me, sir.
identification,
You're not
even though she had
touching
not
me. You say I'm
violated
getting
any laws.
trespassed for. Okay, listen. I'm done talking. Okay, I just got off the hydro bed. It is 10 minutes.
Despite the
Okay,
police
what's your
pressure,
name?
the woman insisted that she was a valid
so
member and had not
you want
broken
to
any
trespass
rules.
me
She
because I'm
requested to
sitting
speak
down.
with
I
gym
have every
staff
right
to
to have a
clarify the
membership
situation.
here. Tell me what's
But
your
the officers continued
I know
to force
this
her
is
to
I'm
comply,
God family and business
demanding
too.
her
This is
ID
a
and
business.
threatening her with arrest.
You want me to leave, but do you own this business?
All right, I'm not talking to you anymore if you can't listen.
What is your name? Nelson.
All right.
And you are Troy Police, right? Harassing me constantly. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. So, yeah.
What's going on now?
Despite the police pressure, the woman insisted that she was a valid member
because the
and had
camera's
not
right
broken
there.
any rules.
I just came in, got
She
the
requested to speak
hydro
with
bed.
gym
It's 10
staff to
minutes.
clarify the situation.
You have to clean up behind
but the
yourself.
officers
I sat
continued
down.
to
I'm on
force
my
her to
phone.
comply, demanding
You're
her
wrong,
ID
and
and
it's
threatening
harassment.
her with arrest.
In Troy, Alabama, harassing somebody at Planet Fitness, knowing they tails need to be working out, right?
A
Harassing me
Planet Fitness
constantly.
employee eventually appeared,
Go
but
ahead,
not the
go
manager,
ahead, yeah,
and did not
yeah,
intervene in the
yeah,
officer's
go
decision.
ahead.
Even though the woman explained that she had done nothing wrong,
Yeah.
the police remained firm in
Yeah.
their demand for her to leave.
I mean, why am I getting trespassed?
You can trespass it.
No, I just got off the hydrant. I cleaned it up and I came down to sit down on my phone.
Just making me do it. I know nothing.
Your manager's making you do
I'll
it.
be here tomorrow to talk to the manager.
How long is it?
No, I'm not going to call up here and do nothing. It's my membership. Who are you?
That's my lieutenant.
You're Lieutenant Hicks?
A Planet Fitness employee
sir,
eventually
Lieutenant
appeared,
Hicks,
but
for
not
the record,
manager,
could you state
and
your
did not
name and your
intervene in
badge
the
number?
officer's
This is City
decision.
of Troy.
Even though the woman
what?
explained
What
that she
county
had
is
done
this?
nothing wrong,
What
the
county?
police
City of
remained
Troy.
firm
The
in
city
their
of Troy.
demand
What
for her to
county?
leave.
What district?
In Pike County.
Because I've been harassed all night long by your officers, starting at Murphy's, okay? So let me tell you something. Cannot continue to harass. I'm speaking to the. No. This is my phone. Back off. Back off.
Did you understand what he said?
No, I did not hear what he said, but I will. No, shut up talking to me. Hush, because I cannot hear when you speaking. And what is your name, sir?
I'm Trey.
You're Trey.
A Planet
Now, when I
Fitness
came in, I
employee
clocked in, I
eventually
used my
appeared, but
phone,
not the
right?
manager, and
And I did my 10 minutes on the hydro bed,
decision.
did I not?
Even though
This
the
is
woman
Planet Fitness,
explained that
correct?
she had done
It's a
nothing
business,
wrong,
okay?
the police remained firm
Night
in
long by
the woman
your
protested against the
officers,
officer's
starting at
coercive
Murphy's,
actions,
okay?
demanding a clear
So let me tell you
explanation.
something.
When
Cannot
threatened with
continue
arrest,
to
she
harass.
asserted
I'm
her
speaking.
legal
I'm
rights,
speaking to the.
questioned
No.
the legality
This
of
is
the
my
situation,
phone. Back off.
and mentioned the
Back off.
possibility
Did
of
you
filing
understand
a
what he
lawsuit.
said?
No. It's Calvinette.
Calvinette.
And Dixon. I'm tired of this racism and this bullshit, this pig, this howl, this slop, this pitiful activities that y'all got going on.
Say your name.
You was popping slime.
Okay, say your name.
Now listen, I know you don't care.
I don't. Say your name.
Yeah. Look, you can write down, right?
keep spelling it?
Look,
Yeah.
you want to listen?
The woman
Because you
protested
don't
against
scare
the
me by
officer's
saying
coercive
jail.
actions,
This is Alabama, not
demanding a clear
Florida.
explanation.
I
When
don't care
threatened
what
with
you got to
arrest, she
say.
asserted her legal rights,
You didn't
questioned
even
the
write down the
legality
letter
of the
A.
situation,
I'm not going to continue to
and
repeat
mentioned the
myself. Write
possibility
down the
of
letter
filing a
A.
lawsuit.
Because he can't hear. You don't tell me what to speak and how to speak. You understand me? You're not my father, my boyfriend, or anything.
All right, that's it.
Don't put your hands on me. Look, I can walk. Don't touch me.
Okay,
Don't touch
walk
me.
outside, walk
I am
outside.
walking without you touching me.
Walk outside.
Go ahead, because I need to get you on camera as well.
Come on.
You put your hands on me, that's a violation. Look,
go over here,
finish
out of the
spelling.
door.
No. Yeah, because y'all ain't nothing.
The woman
Look,
protested against the officer's coercive actions, demanding a clear explanation.
No,
When
you did
threatened
not.
with
Did
arrest,
you get
she asserted her legal
It's
rights,
an E after
questioned
that.
the legality of
No,
the
that's a
situation,
heart. I need you to put
and
an
mentioned
E.
the possibility
Because I'm
of
not your
filing a
friend.
lawsuit.
Middle initial A, as in alpha, bitch. Last name D-I, X as in X-ray, O-N. July 30th, 1986.
30th, 1986.
That's what I just said.
Phone number.
You're not getting my phone number.
I need it for this.
Look up. No. Look up the 436.
What's your
No.
address?
Look up. No, you want to look me up. Look me.
What's your address?
L-V-I-N.
The officers involved in this incident may have violated
No, you
multiple
did not.
laws,
Did you get
including constitutional
it's an E
protections
after
and
that.
Alabama state
No, that's a
statutes
heart.
governing
I
law
need you to put
enforcement
an E.
conduct.
Because I'm
Under
not
the
your
Fourth
friend.
Amendment,
Middle
individuals are
initial
protected
A.
from unreasonable searches
in
and
alpha,
seizures,
bitch.
requiring law
Last name
enforcement to have
D-I,
probable cause or
X as in
reasonable
X-ray,
suspicion
O-N.
before detaining
July
someone.
30th, 1986.
The officers lacked legal grounds to detain the woman,
That's what I
demand
just
her
said.
ID, or forcibly
You're
remove
not getting
her,
my phone number.
potentially
Look up.
violating
No.
40
Look up the
U.S.C.
436.
1983,
No. Look up. No,
which
you want to
allows
look me up.
victims
Look
to
me.
sue for damages
No.
and can result in
Yeah, because y'all
disciplinary
ain't
action.
nothing.
including
Look,
termination. Additionally, the officers
CALVINETT.
may have abused Alabama
No, you did not.
trespassing
Did
laws
you
since
get?
she was a
It's
paying
two.
member
It's an E
and
after
had a
that.
legal right to
No,
be
that's
there.
a heart. I need you to
Their
put an E
actions,
because I'm not
including
your friend.
unjustified physical
Middle
contact,
initial A.
could constitute
As in
harassment and
alpha,
assault in the
bitch.
third degree.
Last name
A class of
D.I.
misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in
July
jail
30th,
and a
1986.
$6,000 fine. If excessive force is proven,
That's
they
what I
could
just
face
said.
civil lawsuits and termination
You're not
from
getting
law
my phone
enforcement.
number. So
is sued for
even
damages
in the
and can result in disciplinary
even
action,
in jail,
including termination.
correction, federal.
Additionally,
Well, y'all gotta
the officers
go.
may have abused Alabama
Y'all, you
trespassing
know, 4
laws since
months
she
in
was a
trouble.
paying
Look,
member
you see this?
and had a legal right to
I'm
be
beautiful, baby. I'm black
there.
and
Their
educated.
actions,
The
including
FCC
unjustified
says
physical
y'all
contact,
cannot.
could constitute harassment
You
and
and your
assault in the
formers
third
cannot
degree.
say not
A
one
class of
word to
misdemeanor
me. I
punishable
don't need you to tell.
by up to
I don't
1
need
year
you.
in
I don't
jail
give a
and a
damn how cold
$6,000
it
fine.
is.
If
Look
excessive
at me.
force is proven, they could face
Follow
civil
me
lawsuits and termination
anymore.
from law
Because
enforcement.
Murphy's last
Violating
night
40
was
CUSC
wrong.
1983,
When I'm talking business
which
with a
allows
business
victims to
person,
sue for
don't bring
damages
your ugly
and can
asses up
result
in
in
there.
disciplinary
Be
action,
respectful, because I'm not going to
including
jail. You're going to
termination.
jail. So when I am
Additionally,
speaking to
the
you,
officers may have
do you
abused
see how
Alabama
rude your boys
trespassing
are?
laws since she was a
Do
paying
you
member
understand?
and had a legal
So
right to
4
be
months
there.
good trouble says
Their
what? You're the
actions,
enemy.
including
That is
unjustified
rape,
physical
in-house
contact,
rape.
could
Let me tell you
constitute
something.
harassment and
I
assault
have
in the
no
third
drugs in my
degree.
system.
A class of
Okay?
misdemeanor punishable
Because I want you to know
by up to
something.
1
This
year
is
in jail
Alabama.
and the
That is Florida,
$6,000
but you
fine.
all are one and the
If
same.
excessive force is
Yeah,
proven, they
Crestview
could face
County,
civil
Florida.
lawsuits and termination
Be
from law
respectful.
enforcement.
He's speaking. And look, on the bridge, 3 hours procrastination to pick up their phone because they're not educated enough to use Bluetooth. Do you see
The
how
woman
rude
left
your
the gym
boys
feeling
are?
outraged,
Do you
stating that she would
understand?
pursue legal action.
So 4 months
A
good
video
trouble
of the
says
incident
what?
went
You're the
viral,
enemy.
sparking
That is
controversy
rape,
over police
in-house
conduct and
rape.
individual
Let me
rights
tell
in
you
business
something.
establishments.
I have no
The case
drugs in
raises
my
questions
system.
about abuse of power
Okay?
and how
Because I
businesses
want you
treat
to
their
know
customers.
something. This is Alabama. That is Florida,
Next,
but
we
you
will look
all
at
are
an
one and the
incident where a
same.
corrupt police
Yeah,
officer was
Crestview
caught
County,
red-handed by
Florida.
the people.
Be respectful.
I know who you are. I'm identifying everybody.
That's not how it goes.
Failure to identify.
That's not failure. For what crime? It has to be a crime
The
for
woman
you to
left the
ID
gym
me. What
feeling
crime?
outraged, stating that she would
That's
pursue
not
legal
that's
action.
not a crime.
A video
Penal
of the
Code
incident went viral,
901.151
sparking
clearly
controversy
states
over
you gotta
police
have
conduct and
reasonable,
individual
articulable
rights in business
suspicion of a
establishments.
crime for
The
me to
case raises
identify.
questions about abuse
So
of
here,
power
I could
and how
identify anybody in the
businesses treat their
vehicle.
customers.
If I pulled somebody over for a probable cause.
Okay?
Late at night,
Because I want you to know
a police
something. This
officer
is
stopped a car
Alabama.
on the road without
That is
providing
Florida,
a specific
but you all
reason.
are.
Upon approaching, the officer asked the
That's
driver
not
to
how.
present
That's
a
not
driver's
how it
license and
goes.
insurance
That's
papers. The
That's
driver
not
complied,
failure.
but quickly
For what
noticed something
crime?
unusual,
It has to be a
as he had been
crime
stopped the
for you
previous
to
night
ID
without
me.
being
What
informed
crime?
of any violations.
All right, it just run it. If you want to give me a ticket, give me a
Feeling
ticket.
outraged,
I ain't
stating
trying to
that
do
she
no more
would pursue
talking, man.
legal action. A video of the
I ain't
incident
doing no
went
more
viral,
talking.
sparking controversy over police
Hey, yo, what up,
conduct and
what up,
individual
y'all?
rights in
It's your
business
boxing
establishments.
fanatic.
The case
We
raises
live
questions
right
about
now.
abuse
Just got pulled
late
over.
at night. A
We
police
live on
officer
YouTube,
stopped a car on the road
TikTok,
without providing a specific
Instagram right
reason.
now.
I
Upon
don't even know that
approaching,
paper at, man.
the officer
Right
asked
now,
the
I
driver
don't
to
know
present a
paper.
driver's license and
Do you
insurance
have
papers.
proof of insurance for
The driver
vehicle?
complied, but quickly noticed something
You can continue
unusual,
recording if you would
as he had been stopped the previous
I'm
night
recording.
without being informed of any violations.
I'm live right now on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram right now.
You ain't even behind my car long enough to even run my shit unless he was just running me. Crazy. Send me the insurance, baby.
We live, baby.
Late
Yeah,
at
they
night,
keep on, bro.
a police
This shit
officer
happened
stopped a car on the
yesterday.
road without
Then around the
providing a
same
specific
time.
reason. Upon approaching, the officer
y'all-
asked the
It's
driver to
almost
present a
like
driver's
it's almost
license
like
and insurance
his
papers.
car is
The
a
driver
magnet.
complied, but quickly noticed something unusual, as he had been stopped
Hey,
the
we ain't
previous
commit no
night
crime,
without
so
being
you gotta
informed of
argue.
any violation. The situation escalated
You
when
ain't
the
behind
officer
my car long
unexpectedly
enough to even run
demanded
my
the
shit unless
passenger's
he was just running.
identification. Despite the passenger
Crazy.
showing no signs of legal violation,
Send me the
the
insurance,
driver
baby.
immediately objected,
We
citing
live,
PAC
baby.
code 900.1.151,
Yeah, they keep
emphasizing that
on,
the
bro.
police only
This
had
shit
the
happened
authority to
yesterday.
request
Then around the
identification
same time.
if there was a reasonable reasonable suspicion of criminal activity.
It's almost.
I can't ID him.
Hey, no, you gotta have. Listen, you gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicions of a crime for you to identify me.
The situation escalated when the officer unexpectedly demanded the passenger's identification.
If I'm not about to commit a crime,
Despite the
an act of
passenger
committing a
showing no
crime,
signs
I
of
don't have to
legal
ID
violation.
myself. He's the driver.
The driver
This is a
immediately
consensual
objected,
stop.
citing PAC code 900
wait,
1.151. emphasizing
But
that
I'm
the
not the
police only
driver.
had the authority to
I'm not the
request
driver.
identification
Well, I'm telling you now.
if there
It's
was a
just-
reasonable suspicion
I don't know why
of
they didn't tell
criminal
you last night,
activity.
but I'm telling you that now. If you're the registered
Okay, well,
owner-
just if it's suspended, just give me a ticket.
Okay, well, I'm trying to identify your passenger now. So.
Well, you ain't making nothing easy because you trying to.
Under threat of arrest. Under threat of arrest. This is what I need. Under threat of arrest. My thing
The
is, I
situation
shouldn't have to
escalated when the
ID
officer
myself if I
unexpectedly
haven't committed
demanded
a
the
crime.
passenger's identification.
You can't ID anybody in the
Despite the
vehicle.
passenger showing no signs
what
of legal
crime?
violation,
I know who you are. I'm
the
identifying
driver
everybody.
immediately objected,
That's not how. That's
citing
not how
Pact
it
Code
goes.
900
That's not failure. For
1.151,
what crime?
emphasizing that the police only had the authority
It
to
has to
request
be a crime
identification
for you to ID
if
me.
there
What
was a
crime?
reasonable suspicion
Penal
of
Code
criminal activity.
901.151 clearly states you gotta have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime for me to identify.
Let's stop. I can identify.
A traffic violation. Can we get a sergeant to come out here?
Sergeant's not gonna come out, man.
Yes, we need a.
Are you gonna identify yourself? Identify.
You don't need to identify him then. If he didn't commit no crime, you don't need to
identify him because
cannot.
he's in the vehicle with
That
you.
doesn't mean nothing. We did this last night with the other officer. He gave us the penal code.
Crime for you to
When the
ID
driver
me. What
requested
crime?
to call a supervisor
Penal Code
sergeant to resolve the situation,
901.151
the
clearly
officer
states
flatly
you gotta have
refused.
reasonable,
Instead, the
articulable
officer
suspicion
continued to
of a
apply
crime
pressure,
for me to
threatening
identify.
to arrest the passenger if they didn't
Can
provide ID
can we
without offering any specific charges.
Right now we off.
Right by his house.
We right by my house, like right down the street from my house.
On your job.
Long enough to know that I can identify
No, you
anybody.
can't.
Can we get a sergeant out here?
No, you can't.
That's a lawsuit. You gonna lose all. You gonna lose. You gonna lose
When the
qualified.
driver
You gonna lose
requested to
all
call a
qualified
supervisor
immunity.
sergeant to
And
resolve the
what's your name and
situation,
badge number?
the officer flatly refused.
I'm going down
Instead,
there
the
tomorrow.
What's your
officer
name and
continued
badge
to
number?
apply pressure,
I'm filing a FOIA request for
threatening to
everything.
arrest the passenger.
Articulable
The driver,
suspicion of a
suspecting
crime
abuse of power,
for me to
firmly
identify.
insisted on providing ID only if legally arrested.
Right now we off.
The officer
right by
demanded
his house.
We right by my
identification,
house, like right
but
down
did
the
not
street from my
specify
house.
any violation.
On your
The
job.
passenger
Long enough
refused
to
to
know that I
provide
can
documents.
No, you can't.
as they had not violated any
Can we get a
regulations.
sergeant out
The
here?
officer threatened arrest, but did not
That's a
present any
lawsuit.
clear
You
legal
gonna lose
basis.
all.
I know, but he can't search the car, so it don't matter.
Oh no, we not gonna let him do that.
When he go to court,
When the
he can
driver
show him he
requested
got
to
it,
call a
but
supervisor sergeant to resolve the situation, the officer flatly refused.
Yeah, so
The driver, suspecting abuse of power, firmly insisted on providing ID only if legally arrested.
I ain't commit
The
no
officer
crime.
demanded
There
identification,
was no crime
but
committed.
did not specify any
He
violation.
looking for
The
stuff.
passenger
This nigga
refused
got
to
on the
provide
side. I told you.
documents
He got
as they
on the
had
side
not
of us. He
violated any
looked.
regulations.
He went
The
like
officer
that and
threatened
looked in
arrest,
our
but did
car.
not present
That's
any
when
clear
he jumped
legal
behind us,
basis.
bro. I seen him, bro. I seen exactly what he was about to do. That's why I said, oh, he finna get behind us. I watched this dude lean over, look. He slowed down. So when we pulled off, he got right over and got behind us.
And what was his reason for pulling us over?
He didn't say it.
The driver, suspecting abuse
I'm like,
of power, firmly insisted on providing ID only if legally arrested.
You see who
The
arrested
officer
only
demanded
is.
identification, but did not
Hold on,
specify
big,
any
I'm right
violation.
there.
The
When I
passenger
just done
refused to
I'm
provide documents as they had not violated any regulations.
You got it.
The officer threatened arrest,
I
but
seen exactly what he
after
was about to
checking the
do.
system,
That's
the
why I said,
officer
oh, he finna
informed
get
the
behind
driver
us.
that their license had been suspended earlier that
I
day.
watched this dude
This came as a
lean
surprise
over,
since there
look.
had been no mention of this
He slowed
suspension when the
down.
car was stopped the previous
So when we
night.
pulled off, he got right
However,
over
instead of
and got
issuing a
behind us.
citation,
And what was his reason for
the
pulling
officer
us over?
merely
He
warned the
didn't say
driver
it.
not to continue driving.
Okay, cool. No insurance is good.
I'll be right over there with you.
I need to.
Come on, I'm not saying you.
After checking the system, the officer informed the driver that their license had
It
been
is
suspended
me,
earlier
awesome.
that day. This came as a surprise since there had been no mention of this suspension when the car was stopped the previous night. However, instead of issuing a citation, the officer merely warned the driver not to continue driving.
Your license was suspended as of this morning. Alright? So, with that being said,
My brother stay right around the
I'll
corner.
stay right around the corner.
again, you're not.
I'm not gonna leave my car right here though.
Well, I'll follow you if you want to pull
Yeah,
into the parking lot or something, but.
He stayed right behind you.
Right
Literally
behind
right behind you.
Like a right
Just
eye.
light, make it right, straight down. He stayed right there. Them apartments.
After checking the
Deputy
system,
Washington.
the officer informed the driver that their
268.
license had been
Where is that?
suspended earlier that day. This came as a surprise. The officer's actions during this traffic stop raised significant legal concerns, including unlawful detention, failure to establish reasonable suspicion, and threats of arrest without justification. Under Florida Statute 901.151, stop and frisk law, officers may only detain someone if they have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. However, the officer unlawfully demanded ID from the passenger without legal cause, exposing himself to civil liability under 42 U.S. Code SS 1983 for constitutional rights violations. Additionally, prolonging the stop to demand the passenger's identification may constitute a Fourth Amendment violation, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. If proven in court, this could lead to civil lawsuits, suppression of evidence, or disciplinary action. The officer also misrepresented Florida Statute 843.02, resisting an officer without violence, by falsely claiming failure to provide ID was a crime. Despite the law only applying when someone is lawfully detained under suspicion of a crime, making wrongful arrests subject to misconduct charges and lawsuits. The officer instructed the driver to park in a nearby lot and stop driving without a valid license. The driver complied but asked for the officer's name and badge number for documentation. The officer's actions were criticized as abuse of power and a violation of civil rights, potentially leading to a legal complaint or civil lawsuit. Law enforcement abuse threatens civil rights and public trust. Citizens must know their rights, document misconduct, and demand accountability. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. On the evening of May 3rd, 2024, in Dayton, Ohio, police received a report of a fight between two brothers in a residential area. The conflict was determined to stem from financial disagreements, with the older brother allegedly scamming the younger one out of $5,000, escalating tensions into a public altercation, document misconduct, and demand accountability. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. On the evening of May 3rd, 2024, in Dayton, Ohio, police received a report of a fight between two brothers in a residential area. The conflict was determined to stem from financial disagreements, with the older brother allegedly scamming the younger one out of $5,000, escalating tensions into a public altercation. Enforcement abuse threatens civil rights and public trust. Citizens must know their rights, document misconduct, and demand accountability.
I'm not gonna say if they see us fight, they gotta
on this situation?
Tell them to leave.
Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. On the evening of May 3rd, 2024, in Dayton, Ohio, police received a report of a fight between two brothers in a residential area. The conflict was determined to stem from financial disagreement. When officers arrived at the scene, they declared the incident to be mutual combat, allowing both parties to continue fighting as both agreed to engage. However, this decision sparked controversy as Ohio law does not recognize such actions as legal.
I'm telling you. I know it's not. You ain't got to tell us. Don't fight. Bye. You want to say us out? He don't want to say us out. Bye. We don't need y'all.
My only complaint
we don't need y'all.
Is y'all got neighbors out here calling the police.
We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all. Nobody got a complaint. See y'all later. Thank you. What's your name? Officer what?
Oh.
All right. Y'all can have a good evening. We don't need y'all.
When officers arrived at the scene, they declared the incident to be mutual combat, allowing both parties to continue fighting as both agreed to engage. However, this decision sparked controversy as Ohio law does not recognize such actions as legal.
Are you willing to follow up a complaint? Y'all take it up with him, but I'm not. No, don't address me. I already told them to leave. Everybody else here, agree with me. We don't need y'all here. We don't need y'all here. I don't care. We don't need y'all. Identify yourself before you talk to me. You know that's a part of your penal code. You know that's a part of your penal code. No, he didn't. You know, no, I don't care. Arrest me. And I'm going to sue you. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead, go and get your penal code. You can't arrest me for being loud.
When they declared the incident to be mutual combat, allowing the two men continued their loud argument, adamantly asserting their right to fight as supposedly permitted by the police.
Y'all take it up
The
with him,
commotion
but I'm
drew the
not.
attention
No,
of
don't
neighbors,
address me. I already
resulting
told
in
them to
numerous
leave.
calls reporting
Everybody
the
else here,
disturbance in the
agree
area.
with me.
If you don't live here, you are parking in a private tailway.
It's not a private tailway toll if you live here.
There's a sign right there.
No, people live here. If you moving in, you can park right here. Yeah, if you live here, you can park right here. Call the supervisor. Call the supervisor, man. Call the supervisor, bro.
For what?
Because it's code. If I ask for a supervisor, you have to call.
The
Yes,
two
it
men
is.
continued
That's
their
penal
loud
code.
argument,
I'm telling you.
adamantly
I'ma sue
asserting the
you.
right to fight is
I'ma
supposedly
sue you.
permitted
And
by
you
the
the only
police.
one that state your
The
name.
commotion
You the
drew
only
the
one that
attention of
state your name, bro.
neighbors, resulting in numerous
I
calls
told you, we
reporting
don't
the
need you,
disturbance in the
bro.
area.
No, don't nobody say nothing.
He just said.
Don't nobody say nothing. We don't need you.
combat was perfectly fine.
Okay, so we don't need you.
The noise is the problem.
Okay, be quiet now.
You
Leave.
knock your guys' teeth out.
Leave.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, we're not allowed no more. Leave. Because you didn't identify your. No, you. What? Okay. Okay, we don't need you. Either call the supervisor or leave, bro. We don't need y'all.
You're not my boss.
And call the supervisor then. You have to.
The two men continued their loud argument,
I'm gonna sue you for
adamantly
your
asserting their right to fight. Initially, the police stated they would not make any arrests unless one party
don't
filed a
nobody say
complaint.
nothing.
However,
Don't nobody
as
say
the brothers
nothing. We
persisted
don't
in
need
causing a public disturbance and refused to cooperate,
Okay, so we don't need you.
officers
The noise is
intervened,
the problem.
ordering an end to the
Be quiet now.
altercation.
Leave.
Knock your guys' teeth out.
This led to increased tension
Okay,
between
we're
the
not allowed no
parties.
more. Leave. Well, you whack as fuck. That's all I. Yeah, that's all I ever wanted. Send our shit then. No, bro. No, bro. Don't come in here. Give us our shit. Yeah, big fella, what? Big fella, what? I'm right here, nigga. I love you, big fella. I love you, big fella. I love you too. I love you, big fella.
Initially, the police stated they would not make any arrests unless one party filed a complaint. However, as the brothers persisted in causing a public disturbance and refused to cooperate, officers intervened, ordering an end to the altercation. This led to increased tension between the parties.
Stop, bro. You're pissing me off, bro. Stop. Unnecessary. Stop. That's not necessary. Stop. I'm on the phone. Shut up. Get off of me, bro. I can't breathe. Bill, let him rest up. No, he just hit my head against the fucking door. You let him do that. Stop. Bill, stop, man. Nobody needed y'all. Call the supervisor. Call the supervisor, bro. Call your supervisor. No, fuck
Initially,
you.
the police stated they
Call
would
the
not make any
supervisor.
arrests
You should
unless
never
one
arrested
party
me. Y'all
filed a
said it was
complaint.
cool. Get off of me.
However,
We're done.
as the brothers persisted in causing when the younger brother was taken into custody for his loud and uncooperative behavior, he strongly objected, challenging the officers and demanding that a senior supervisor be called to the scene. He also accused the officers of violating his personal rights.
Get off of me.
Yeah, it's cool that you guys fight. It's not cool that you cause disruptions. I'm done playing with you.
We was fighting. Get off of me. Let me call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, bro.
He's on his way out. Don't you worry.
Don't hurt my brother, man. Y'all just said it was cool. Don't just said it.
What else needs to be taken? Whatever. I have no clue.
When the younger brother was taken into custody for his loud and uncooperative behavior, he strongly objected, challenging the officers and demanding that a senior supervisor be called to the scene. He also accused the officers of violating his
Y'all just
personal
said it was
rights.
cool. Y'all just said it was cool. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we just fought. Nigga, get off of me. I'ma sue the fuck out of you. You better leave me alone. Hey man, what about? Hey man, calm your ass down. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Out. These can come off.
You're not gonna keep fucking on me. Man, fuck you, nigga. I told you to call your supervisor.
Get in the car.
Not getting nowhere.
Get in the car.
That should have called your supervisor.
Yeah, he's on his way out. Don't
Fuck
worry.
you. I
When the
didn't do
younger
nothing
brother was
illegal.
taken
Get
into
off of me.
custody
I
for
didn't
his
do
loud
nothing
and
illegal.
uncooperative behavior,
How long?
in this incident, the Dayton police may have violated multiple legal and procedural
Y'all just said it was cool.
standards, exposing themselves to potential liability under Ohio law and federal civil rights statutes.
I'ma sue the fuck out of you.
Their decision to allow the fight, despite Ohio Revised Code SS 29-1711 prohibiting fighting in public, constitutes dereliction of duty under SS 29-2144, a second-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $750 fine.
Get in the car.
Additionally, the refusal to provide identification when requested, as required by SS 29-2121, may lead to disciplinary actions and civil liability for failing to ensure public accountability by offering misleading legal advice and later arresting the individual for actions they condoned. The officers potentially violated the Fourth Amendment's protection against unlawful seizure and the 14th Amendment's due process guarantee under 42 U.S.C.S.S. 1993, which could result in financial compensation, punitive damages, and legal costs. Moreover, their failure to call a supervisor upon request and inconsistent law enforcement breached Ohio Administrative Code rules for police conduct, warranting internal disciplinary measures such as suspension, demotion, or termination. The man was arrested for disorderly conduct and failing to comply with police directives. The incident, which lasted several hours, sparked debate within the community about the understanding of the law among some officers and the handling of family disputes. The incident at the Dayton Police Department serves as a wake-up call about the importance of understanding the law and personal rights. Here is a case of corrupt police officers who were unaware of the law and were ultimately exposed by the public. On April 30th, 2024, a man in Florida was warned to stop after citizens reported that he was carrying a weapon. However, If the warning was solely based on the report without any signs of legal violations, stopping this individual could be seen as an overreach and a violation of his personal freedoms, as the weapon he was carrying was a BB gun, not a real firearm. It serves as a wake-up call about the importance of understanding the law and personal rights. Here is a case of corrupt police officers who are unaware of the law and were ultimately exposed by the public.
Don't touch me.
On April 30th, 2024,
I done nothing. You're gonna break my wrist. You're going to break my wrist. Go ahead, take it off and go look. Tell me what's illegal.
Yeah, it's a pellet gun.
When the cops tell you to stop, you stop. Then what's illegal? What's illegal? Are you illegal? We don't know. We don't know if you have a real gun. You have a handgun. David Brown. Look up David Brown. Ask him.
Not a real firearm. Some officers
You relax. This motherfucker wants to pull a gun for what?
The incident at the Dayton Police Department serves as a wake-up call
what does this look like to
about the importance of understanding the law and
You are
personal rights.
It's my right.
Here's a case of
David
corrupt
Brown, I
police
looked it up.
officers
It's
who
on
were unaware of
safety.
the
Don't
law
fuck.
and were ultimately exposed by the public.
Yeah,
On
you're
April
lucky you didn't
30th,
get shot.
2024, a man in Florida was warned to stop
You were
after citizens
detained.
reported
For what?
that he was carrying
You
a
were
weapon.
detained.
I like you. You're
However,
fine. I can
if the
talk
warning
to
was
you,
solely
but
based on
this
the
guy.
report without any signs
When
of
it's
legal
talking,
violations,
all I said was,
stopping this individual
look up
as
David
soon as the
Brown.
police
Ask
approached,
him.
they immediately drew their weapons and ordered the
You
man to
relax.
stop
This
without properly
motherfucker wants to
assessing
pull
the
a gun
threat.
for what?
While the man did
Now
not
you're
exhibit any
lost.
harmful or dangerous
know my
behavior,
laws. What does this
aiming
look
guns
like
at
to
him
you?
could be considered excessive,
You are.
especially since it could be clearly identified as a BB gun.
David Brown, I
not a
looked it
real
up.
weapon.
It's on safe.
74. It's just non-compliant phase to team.
Why you going through my bag?
Make sure you don't have another gun in.
Why you going through my bag? Illegally detained and illegally searching my bag over what? Over what?
As soon as the police approached,
I don't have a
they immediately drew their
gun, so you
weapons
need
and ordered the
to
man
follow
to
up
stop
on your
without
laws
properly
because it's not
assessing the
classified
threat.
as a gun
While
in
the
the
man did
article
not
of the state
exhibit
of
any harmful
Florida.
or dangerous behavior, aiming guns at him could be considered
For
excessive.
weapons.
I don't have anything.
How many more times do you have to be told that?
How many times you gotta be told it's not a fucking weapon? How many times you gotta be told that in the state of Florida it is 100% illegal for me to carry? Stop touching my shit.
Shut up.
Make me. You pulled the gun out on me already. No, you pulled the gun out on me already, fucking twisted my wrist for what? And then fucking smacked my phone out of my hand so I couldn't record you for what?
So, hear me
for
out.
what?
Not
You
gonna
have
be able
handcuffs
to.
on me illegally
As soon as the
because I'm
police
detained for
approached,
what?
they immediately drew their
What
weapons and
law
ordered
did
the
I
man to
violate?
stop
What law
without
did I
properly
break? You
assessing
got
the
this
threat.
recording, right?
While the man did not exhibit any harmful or dangerous,
How many more
even though the
times do you
man
have to
did
be
not
told
engage
that?
in
How
any
many times
overtly
you gotta be
illegal
told it's
behavior,
not a
the
fucking
police
weapon?
continued
How
to
many
search
times
his
you gotta
bag
be
in
told that
person
in the state
without a
of Florida it is
reasonable
100%
basis. This
illegal for
could be
me to
seen as an
carry? Stop
arbitrary
touching my
search without
shit.
sufficient evidence to suspect him of
Make
committing
me.
a crime.
So you are
God,
listen,
yes,
listen to me. You
correct.
are partially correct with that not being a firearm.
Correct.
You can carry it around.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But can we have a rational conversation with each other?
You wanna know because you asked me, I will be more than welcome to, yes.
We've received multiple 911 calls about a man walking around the neighborhood dressed in all black with hair almost to his shoulders
Even though
with a
the man did
rifle
not
or
engage
shotgun
in
on
any
his back.
overtly illegal
Okay?
behavior,
He sees you
the
walking
police
down the
continued
street.
to search his bag in person without a
he sees
reasonable
you
basis.
walking down the street. Says,
This
"Hey,
could be seen
I
as an
found him. He's
arbitrary
got a
search
rifle on
without
his back."
sufficient
Well, let's
evidence
go
to
back.
suspect him of committing a
Okay,
crime.
hear me
Throw your gun on me.
Because I don't know
Cause.
what. I don't need probable cause to point my gun in your face. Listen
Pull a
to
gun
me.
in my face?
Listen to me. I don't know
I'm
what
asking.
that.
They don't have to. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This makes it 6 times now. I've had a gun pulled on me.
Then why are you
between here-
doing this?
No, because the first 3 times I called you guys and you guys came down and I had nothing at that point in my life. You can assume what it is, but up until you've officially pulled it all apart and realized the difference between that and then what I've
Even though
had
the
to
man
do
did
to
not
it, then
engage in
yes.
any
Sees
overtly,
you walking down the
police
street, says,
recognized
"Hey,
that the weapon
I
was a
found him.
BB
He's got a
gun but
rifle on
failed
his
to
back."
verify
Well,
the
listen to me.
legality of carrying such a gun.
But
Hear me.
throw your
Their
gun
lack of
on me.
understanding of
I
BB
don't
gun
know what. I don't need
regulations
probable
led them
cause
to
to point
not
my gun.
conduct an
Pull a
accurate
gun in
check.
my face.
Listen to me. I don't know
I'm
what
This could
that.
be
They don't
considered
have
an error
to.
in
I
judgment
don't know
when
what
they
that is.
approached
I don't
and
know what
detained
that
the man
is.
without
This
legal
makes it
grounds.
6 times.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what are you
hold on,
what are you
wait,
gonna
hold
do
on.
with
So
it?
you just stated I had a firearm and I made it to a firearm. I didn't insinuate. You took that for what it was.
You are detained.
For what? What law did I violate? God, don't be scared. What law did I violate? Are you good with me?
Yeah, take them off.
Checking up on me and running my
Police
name.
recognized that the weapon was a BB gun but failed to verify the
Don't worry
legality
about
of
it.
carrying such a gun.
Don't worry
Their
about
lack
it.
of understanding of BB gun regulations led them to not conduct an accurate
Fast
check.
nicely.
No, I
This could
want
be
the guy who
considered
put
an
the
error in
gun on me.
judgment when they
No
approached and
probable
detained the man
cause.
without legal grounds.
Yeah, just get on.
You legally detained, threw me up against the fucking fence and then pulled the gun out on me. All because my what more did I violate?
Although the man explained that the BB gun was not a real weapon, the police still detained him without providing a clear legal reason, demonstrating a lack of understanding or disregard for Florida's BB gun laws, violating the man's rights without reasonable grounds.
Fast nicely.
This incident is not one of the rare mistakes made by the police force. Improper law enforcement can infringe on personal freedoms, as seen in cases of mutual combat or banning panhandling without a permit.
And then pull the gun out.
What are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. A weapon. The police still detained him without providing a clear legal reason, demonstrating a lack of understanding or disregard for Florida's BB gun laws, violating the man's rights without reasonable grounds. This incident is not one of the rare mistakes made by the police force. Improper law enforcement can infringe on personal freedoms, as seen in cases of mutual combat or banning panhandling without a permit. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. Although the man explained that the BB gun was not a real weapon, the police still detained him without providing a clear legal reason, demonstrating a lack of understanding or disregard for Florida's BB gun laws, violating the man's rights without reasonable grounds. This incident is not one of the rare mistakes made by the police force. Improper law enforcement can infringe on personal freedoms, as seen in cases of mutual combat or banning panhandling without a permit. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.